Most IPA recipes, guys, are quite difficult or complicated to brew. Today, I am brewing the easiest IPA, or at least one of them you'll ever make. And the great part is, guys, it still tastes amazing and anybody can brew it. Big Rob here with Make Beer Easy. I teach you how to make good tasting beer easily. I cut out all the BS and overcomplicated stuff. So we're gonna call this one Easy IPA. So let's get to it, guys. I'm going to put a link under this video to the blog post where you can go and get the actual recipe, so you don't got to sit here and scribble this all down and watch it a million times. But let's get to it. So I brew, and I got my little brew cat here. It's my daughter's brew cat. He'll probably jump all over me halfway through this video. I brew on the BrewZilla. This recipe is into the fermenter, 5.5 gallons, so we'll have a finished 5-gallon batch of the beautiful India Pale Ale. Boil size for me, again, you've got to figure this out for your own brewing setup. Mine is 6.25 boil size. We're going to boil this bad boy for 60 minutes, and my efficiency is approximately 70% in the brew house. Target stats about 1.06 to 1.062 OG. FG is going to be approximately 1.012 to 1.10 to 1.012. Why am I sitting here with this wonderful beer just smiling at me? ABV on this bad boy should be around 6%, a little bit over. IBUs 45 to 50. Color is going to be golden, and this sits perfectly in what I would refer to as American IPA territory, just a standard American IPA. Your grain bill, gang, is going to be 11 pounds of US 2-row, 0.5 pounds of Crystal 40L, and then 0.5 pounds of Carapel's dextrin to give us a nice little carbonation and head, not carbonation, but head to it. Why this works: 2-row is your base fermentable, so this is where you're going to get the alcohol from. 11 pounds will get you up to the ABV we're looking for in a 5.5 gallon batch. Crystal 40L is going to give you slight sweetness and a little bit of color, and of course the Carapels, like we talked about, is going to give you the head retention plus some body. Okay, so total grain bill is going to be 12 pounds, baby, pounds. All right, so let's get into the mash temp. Shoot for 152 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 67 degrees Celsius. Mash time, I'm going to go full 60 minutes. Optional mash out, I recommend doing it. You can learn about it on my blog. I'll try to recall to put a link under this video so you can learn about the mash out if you haven't done it yet. 168 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Hops, very simple, guys, simple but effective, my notes say. 60 minutes for the bittering hops, and we're going to do 0.75 ounces of Magnum. And then 15 minutes left in the boil, so the 15-minute mark, we're going to do 1 ounce of Cascade. And this is all we're going to do moving forward is Cascade. 5-minute mark, so 5 minutes left in the boil. You're going to do 1 ounce of Cascade. Now, if you like a cloudy beer, do not put Whirlflock in this bad boy. I still would Whirlflock this bad boy. You would do that at the 15-minute mark. I like my IPAs looking nice and crisp. This is not a New England. This is not a hazy, and this is not a juicy, baby. Whirlpool. Again, if you have a Whirlpool, I'll put a link under this video to how to Whirlpool. We're going to do 1 ounce of Cascade. It's going to be 170 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what your Whirlpool temperature is going to be, and we're going to want to do that for 15 full minutes. Now we're going to dry hop this bad boy. So 4 to 5 days left in your fermentation. Drop 2 ounces of Cascade in. If you want to, you can wait. You can do 2 hop additions. You can do as many damn hop additions as you like. But if you want to just use a 2 ounce, as soon as the initial fermentation is over, so about 3 to 4 days in, you can drop 1 ounce in there. And then if you're going 2 weeks in the fermenter, 2 to 3 weeks, just back up 4 to 5 days before you're going to be done fermenting and drop 1 more ounce of Cascade in there. So total hops, 5.75 ounces. Keeps it simple, affordable, very beginner friendly, and still very IPA-ish like. Yes, sir. Yeast. Just go with US-05, keep it simple. Cephal, it's the easiest. Dry yeast, it's my favorite. That and 04, but 05 is what you want for this American style IPA. Fermentation, I got it at pitch at 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Just get it under 70 degrees, guys. You can pitch the yeast. And of course, that's where you want to keep it, is around when you're fermenting. Keep it under 70. I prefer mid 60s, but under 70 you'll be fine. All right, so that's about it. Water. I'm not going to play around with the water here with you guys. Calcium 100 parts per million, sulfate 150 parts per million, chloride 75 parts per million. This will give you the classic IPA crispness. I will put a link under the video about water chemistry, how to adjust your water. And the flavor profile you can expect is a typical American IPA flavor profile. Clean bitterness. You're gonna have a citrus type flavor and aroma of grapefruit, light floral notes, which, you know, I really don't give a shit too much about your notes and stuff. Caramel, slight caramel backbone to it, and it's gonna have a nice crisp finish. Again, why this recipe is perfect for you. It's easy to make, true to the title, easy IPA recipe. Minimal hops, simple grain bill, 3 different grains. Any type of home brewing system, very friendly for if you're doing brewing a bag, if you're using the all-in-one systems like I got, if you're using the traditional 3 Vassal systems, this will work great. Hits the IPA style guidelines. If you go ahead and plug that into Brewer's Friend, you'll see that it hits the IPA numbers. So that's it, guys. Go ahead, brew that bad boy up. I'll be brewing it again here soon. Time to get on an IPA. If you got any questions, let me know. And also, if you're new to brewing, check out under this video. I'm gonna start coughing here. Excuse me, wonderful. Check out under this video where you can sign up to get my beginner brewers Bootcamp. Teach you how to make beer easily, simply, get you brewing your first batch really quickly. If you've been brewing beer for a while, or if you're looking to get into all grains, probably just have a sip of beer. Then also under this video, there's going to be a link to where you can get my top 5 best-selling recipes from my brew pub. They're yours, baby. That's what I got. Oh yeah, well, Big Rob, he's out.